Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for joining Tiara's Tarot. I appreciate you guys clicking onto my video. This video will be for all my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Keep in mind that this is a gentle reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Scorpio. So please take the parts that does resonate. Someone doesn't leave it on out. Also, this could be the past, the present, or in the future. And to be aware of any scammers in the comment section pretending to be me. Okay? Scorpio, Scorpio. I don't know who this is in your energy or this is your energy, but somebody feels like it is not over between the two of y'all. Okay, they're saying that you have not, heard the last of them, is what I'm hearing. Okay, they feel like y'all got some type of unfinished business, is what I'm getting here. Okay, Scorpio, is what I'm getting here. Somebody feels bad for, having you all up in your head. Okay, somebody could have played a lot of games. Maybe they tried to, mind fuck you in a way. Okay, and you was always in your emotions. You didn't know whether y'all was coming and going or whatever the situation is between the two of y'all. Is what I'm getting here. But one thing about it is this masculine could have been on a situation where he could have been trying, or feminine, been trying to maybe control you. Because for some of y'all, this person could have been hurt in the past. They could have been cheated on in the past or what have you. They could feel like you are someone they're looking at you as their wish fulfillment, like you are everything to them. They see themselves mirroring you and everything of that nature. But it was like this person could have been hurt. They could have went through a lot of trauma from other past relationships. So this person would go towards, oh, let me try to control this person in order to keep them faithful. But they didn't have to do that because you're somebody that's automatically faithful. You're not somebody that's going to go and cheat or what have you, be sneaky. You're not that type of person, is what I'm getting here. So it's like, but it's their fear that got into the way of the situation, and they would feel like they needed to play mind games to see where you were at, to see if they was testing you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Scorpio's issue. Because I'm getting Scorpio, y'all put people through a lot of tests to see if they're loyal to you, because you're somebody that does not play about loyalty. Okay, and I'm getting somebody could have pushed somebody too far. Okay, is what I'm getting here in the situation. Somebody could have been very selfish or very kept to themselves, laid back. Okay, maybe they even kept their finances away, or they wasn't really spending as much as they used to, taking you out much they you what have you. But they just mainly just always had you in your head. You always was wondering whether or not you should continue with the situation, because like I said, they always had you in your head. But this person played a lot of games, a lot of mind games, is what I'm getting here. Okay, Scorpio, because it's like this person wanted to know how you really felt about them, because they could have battled with a lot of insecurities, maybe from their past relationships, is what I'm getting here. Okay, is what I'm getting, yeah. And for some of y'all, it kept you, like I said, it kept you in your feelings. Okay, some of y'all, you could be older than this person, or this person could be older than you, put it where it fits. But you was a sweetheart. This person knew that you were a sweetheart, but at the same time, it's like this person's own insecurities got in the way, is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Yeah, this person couldn't give you what they wanted because they was still hurt from their past. For some of y'all, okay? But this person liked the fact that you did not put up with their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time, Scorpio, you're not going to hold your tongue. You might be quiet. You may be a little bit mysterious and observant, okay? And you're going to maybe move accordingly. But for some of y'all, you could have definitely verbally spoke out, okay? Is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Something that could be also going on with this person's finances. So it could have kind of seemed like they was being selfish, or they was not giving you their share. Okay, it's really because they had, like I said, it was battling with their ego when it comes to their finances. Somebody used to having it all or something like that, and it's like maybe their finance could have took a hit. Maybe they lost a job, or maybe they got laid off, or maybe it's like there's something going on with their finances for some of y'all, and that could have felt like that played a big part in their, I don't want to say manhood, because every man wants to feel stable, especially, when they're in a relationship or what have you. And maybe this masculine didn't feel stable, or, they didn't have it, okay? So they play games. That's what I'm getting here. For some of y'all, child, anybody got time for that? And for some of y'all, you could be a feminine energy. You could be a businesswoman or a masculine businessman or what have you. Maybe you're never at home. Okay, maybe it's like you are now focusing on yourself. Okay, on your career, your body. Okay, Maybe you feel like you need a vacation as well from all of this chaos or whatever these mind games this person trying to play on you. Okay, and so some of y'all was like, you know what, I ain't putting up with this shit. I'm gonna just focus on me type of energy. But this person's in love with you. They are in love with you. Like I said, they see you as marriage material. Okay, and for some of y'all as well, I'm getting that this masculine had to pay out. They had a lot of bills they was paying for, maybe their mother's bills, their sister bills, or maybe even a baby mother's bills or something like that. Okay, so it was like, and they didn't have anything else to give you because they had to pay, or you know what I'm saying. But yeah, they was helping the other people out or something like that. Okay, what's going on, Spirit? But this person wants to reconcile with you. Okay. Yeah, we got here Judgment. Wow, and the Tower. Wow. For some of y'all, they lost out on a good thing here because they didn't want to work with you with the Three of Pentacles. They made it more difficult than what it had to be, is what I'm getting here. So for some of y'all, the judgment is for you to walk away from them. Okay. Or maybe for some of y'all, this person was playing petty games. Maybe they was, you know, trying to disturb your peace because, or maybe they was letting their anger out on you or their frustration out on you. Okay, because it's maybe they was getting frustrated at their job. Maybe their family was calling them and disturbing their peace, or the mother of their kids or the father of their kids was calling, disturbing their peace, and they would come home and lash all that out on you. Is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, take it out on you and shit. We got here the World. Wow. So something is coming to an end. Yeah, son. Okay, because something is about to be exposed. Okay. Yeah, wow. There's a cycle that's about to close out. Okay. But this part, like, oh, 10 of coins. Okay. Chariot. Wow. So for some of y'all, something had to be shaken up in this masculine or this feminist life. Is what I'm getting here to get this person back on track with the 10 of coins and the Chariot. Oh, wow. The 10 of cups. Oh, my gosh. The Justice. Oh, my gosh. Empress. Stop. What? Okay. So some of y'all, this is a better outcome than I anticipated. Somebody, you can feel this intuitively or what have you, okay? But this person is saying that they miss being around you. They miss making love to you. They miss being in your presence, you know what I'm saying, listening to you, your little crazy stories or something like that. But I see with the Six of Swords, there's going to be maybe a positive outcome, yeah, in the situation, okay? After this judgment call, after something gets shaken up or something, okay? What's the Tower? Yeah, the Hermit. Ooh. This is not going to be for everybody, this part. But I'm getting for some of y'all, this person is going to have to lose everything, including you, in order to learn the lesson. So some of y'all, there may be a period of separation from you and this person. Okay, that's not going to be for everybody. But some of y'all, if you are already separated from this person, that was meant to happen. Okay? Others of y'all, they're going to go into hermit mode. They're not going to associate themselves with a lot of people. They're going to stop hanging out with their friends and, you know what I'm saying, or everybody. Okay? Even you, maybe. Yeah, we got here the Page of Coins. Yeah. Somebody will be reaching out. We got the Queen of Staffs. Okay, you can have fire in your chart. Okay, yeah, this person could be watching you. Yeah, this person definitely is keeping up with you, baby. Okay? They're watching you. Okay, this person finds you to be very attractive. This person is realizing that they need to humble themselves. Stop trying to come off always so sexual, or you know what I'm saying, like romantic, because somebody sees right through that shit. Like somebody's like, you better come with your shit together. We got the Eight of Cups. Ooh, love. Somebody might just walk away and become single here. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Because they could do it on their own. They in the Nine of Pentacles energy, yeah. Eight of Coins. Somebody has a good job. They could be a business owner or what have you. Okay, they're tired of this person's games. Okay, yeah. We got the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. Yeah, tired of somebody being manipulative. King of Swords, okay. Some of y'all could be dealing with the King of Swords and Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or you making, this simply could talk about you making a decision, baby, just to leave somebody behind. Okay? We got the Moon and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you could feel like something here was hidden. Okay, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay? Somebody was doing something here. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius energy. Okay, so I'm getting an energy of confusion. Okay, this could be an outside party. What's this, Spirit? Okay, we got here the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. So for some of y'all, yeah, somebody's making a decision here. It's like somebody's holding out on hope is what I'm getting here. But what's this Moon card? This could have been friends, people confusing the situation, or somebody's ex. Okay, Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody's putting a rest to the rumors or the lies, or, yeah, the Knight of Coins. Okay, taking other people's advice is what I'm getting here. Allowing other people to interfere. Okay. Yeah, Death card. There you go, Scorpio. And I'm getting something that's going to see somebody had to go into hermit mode. Okay, that's why this person is being isolated from everybody. That's why things are being shaken up in this person's life, because somebody here been allowing other people to control them is what I'm getting here. Okay, that's what it is. Wow. So Scorpio, you're about to go through some type of a rebirth, or you're going to see a person go through some type of a rebirth. Yeah, Hangman. They're in a hangman position right now. They're confused. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they're take some time out to reflect. God got this person isolated for a reason. Ooh. Yeah, so this person being isolated for a reason. You could have said something to this person, okay, as well. Nine of Swords. They got them in their damn head. Two of Swords about the way that they moving. Okay, yeah. Five of Staves. Okay, the Two of Coins. About their friend group or the people in their circle or something like that. The Fool. About how these people around them are foolish. Okay, they're steering them in the wrong direction or something like that. Seven of Staves, and it's time for them to stand their ground. And I'm seeing somebody is going to stand their ground. Yeah, somebody's about to be spiritually awakened. Okay. Wow, yeah, cut the deck. I'm seeing the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Wow, somebody's being guided out of a situation. Okay, this could be people here that surround this person. Okay, you are this person's guide is what I'm hearing. Ooh, you're going to be the person that's going to shake some shit up in this person's life. Okay, somebody's underneath some type of judgment. Okay. But it's a good judgment. It's a judgment for this person to recognize what the fuck going on in their life and stop allowing other people to control them or give them some type of, stir them in the wrong way is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah. Because this person got some foes in their circle. Okay? So Wheel of Fortune, something's going to change straight up. Wow, something is about to change, okay? Child, I don't know if this person ready or not, but it's coming, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, though, Scorpios. I love you guys so freaking much. I need anything else from me, look in the description box below, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye.